the case to ban high-capacity clips and assault weapons. Maryland Congressman Elijah Cummings is the ranking member on the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee and joins me now from Baltimore. Congressman, thank you very much. Good to see you.
It's good to see you.
What is the impact of the Bloomberg advocacy, the families, what the president did today, the call to action? Do you think it will change any minds and hearts of members of Congress?
I certainly hope so, Andrea. The key is that it will remind them of Sandy Hook and hopefully put them into a mindset where they'll try to do whatever they can to answer the call to control some of this gun violence that's taking place. You know, the question becomes, we do know that there is a lot of these incidents like Sandy Hook are copycat type situations. Now the question is what will the next situation look like? And that's why the legislation that I've been working on actually for 2 or 3 years now, along with Carolyn Maloney of New York, is a piece of bipartisan legislation which hopefully will help to make sure that people who are getting guns illegally are stopped from doing so.
Now, what about what the Republicans and other gun opponents, because some are red state Democrats, what are they telling you from the other side in terms of whether they're willing to go? Is the background check the possible bottom line, or given the Grassley amendment on the Senate side, are they even going to go watering it down even farther?
Yeah, I think that certainly the move on the part of Senator Grassley is to water down things further. And we've got a number of Democrats who want to do something. They know they should be doing something. There are Republicans that know they should be doing something too, and have said it to me. But they also be concerned about backlash from the NRA and comparable groups. Now, keep in mind, Andrea, the legislation we have here in the House with regard to gun trafficking, that is making sure that if somebody who is forbidden from getting a gun then get somebody who has no record to buy that gun for them, our bill would basically impose a 20-year penalty not only on that straw purchaser, the person who buys it, but also the kingpin that may be getting the gun or cartels that may be getting the guns, and anybody in the line of that when that gun is transferred. Well, this is a bipartisan piece. We have over 100 co-sponsors. 5 of them are Republicans. As a matter of fact, Congressman Ridgell of Virginia is a member of the NRA, and Meehan of Pennsylvania is a former federal prosecutor. So they are Republicans. So it's the only Republican piece that we have that is available in the House that has bipartisan support. A comparable bill has already passed the Senate Judiciary Committee, so I think we've got a pretty good chance on that trafficking bill. The thing that I worry about most, Andrea, is that we end up doing nothing. And that's a real problem. I think the country is tired of us not acting on the things that concern them. Most people want background checks. Most people in our country, I mean, vast majorities, want trafficking laws. And I realize that we've had some difficulty with the assault weapons and the high-capacity clips. But again, the head of the Senate has said that he would allow amendments on that, and they'll be voted on. But I do not want to end up with nothing. And I think that would send a horrible message to folks who are intent on committing these crimes. If they see something like Sandy Hook, where you've got 20 children that were murdered, I mean, point blank, 6 adults murdered, and we do nothing, what's going to happen next?
Now, you and I have discussed this before. Your own family experienced a terrible loss. Your nephew was murdered.
Yes.
And so how does that insight inform your ability to persuade your colleagues and to, maintain the passion behind this? It has to be transforming in a horrible way.
Sure. It becomes, as I watched the films that you were just showing, the commercials, I started to feel emotional. Because what happens is when you lose a relative through that kind of violence, as I did, Andrea, my 20-year-old nephew, almost 2 years ago, what it does is it makes you mourn every day for what they could have been. So my nephew was 20. Imagine a child 5 years old. Every birthday, every graduation, every Christmas, Easter, it all wells back up because you're mourning about what could have been. That passion, I'm telling you, will drive those parents at Sandy Hook, will drive people who have had similar experiences in our inner cities, will drive them to continue on this field to try to make a difference. And you cannot, it's hard to go against that kind of passion because it's living within them because we're mourning for what we've lost and what could have been.
Which never ends.
Which never ends.
Cummings. Thank you, Congressman.
Thank you.
And wishing you a good Easter holiday.
Same to you.
Well. And up next.